Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy AR Green. You are now tuned in with DGN Vision. Run that shit.
Jerry Jones.
I'm pretty pissed off. And let me say this. I'm pissed off, but not for reasons that people would think. I'm very, very fond of Jerry, and I'm not hiding that from anybody. Is his record perfect? No. But I'm pissed off because he doesn't deserve what just happened. He doesn't deserve it. One report, our report, said he was 14 years old. Yeah. Another report said he was 15 years old. At minimum, that's 65 years ago.
I'm about to play the LeBron piece, and then I'll throw the pitch up.
I got one question you guys before you guys leave. I was thinking when I was on my way over here, I was wondering why I haven't gotten a question from you guys about the Jerry Jones photo. When everything was going on, you guys were quick to ask us questions about that.
Okay.
Hold on. And I don't even want you guys to say nothing. When I watched Kyrie talk and he says, I know who I am, but I want to keep the same energy. We're talking about Mopper and the things we've been through.
Oh, shit.
And that Jerry Jones photo is moments that our people, black people, have been through in America. And I feel like as an athlete, as someone with power and a platform, when we do something wrong or something that people don't agree with, it's on every single tabloid, every single news coverage. It's on the bottom ticker. It's asked about every single day. But it seems like to me that the whole Jerry Jones situation photo, and I know it was years and years ago and we all make mistakes, I get it. But it seemed like it's just been buried under like, oh, it happened. Okay, we just
So what y'all think about that? What y'all think about this Jerry Jones thing? I mean, it happened like a week ago, but what y'all think? What's up, Rock?
What it do?
Nothing much, man.
Oh.
Hey, man, I ain't turned up tonight, man.
Well, you know, I was trying my best to get in here early enough to make a public service announcement. After last week's shenanigans, we will no longer have bottle night.
Go ahead, cut the mic.
Hey, man, I pulled that off for Thanksgiving. Hey, man,
making rules and shit.
Yeah, hey, any holiday, man, I'm putting the bottle out. I'm gonna make it. Hey, it's bottle night. That means we turning it up. Hey, but what y'all think about the Jerry Jones thing, man? What do y'all think? I mean,
that Jerry Jones shit is like a picture, though. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I don't know. Like looking at a picture of this motherfucker in the background, and obviously seeing what's going on. I mean, you know what I feel what I feel about most old white people anyway, back in the day anyway. They probably all did that same shit. So I'm not putting it past. I do feel like the energy is kind of, I do agree with LeBron on that about that energy though. Like Kyrie did something, it was World War III. But you know, this man, this just kind of went away right here. Like they talked about it for a little bit and it was gone.
Yeah, that shit gone. It's out. Like it's
yeah. It's like Brett. Hey, I'll bring up something. It's like Brett Favre. Everybody talking about Brett
Favre. Gone. That shit out. That Brett Favre shit is gone.
Yeah.
Brett who?
Honestly, that'd have been a much better one for LeBron to bring up.
Well, and LeBron, and my other comment with LeBron though, like LeBron had some weird energy when the shit came out about Kyrie because he was kind of going against him. but now you kind of using Kyrie in this debate, what the LeBron said was more like a shot at the media to me, because he was more like y'all covering Kyrie like it's the end of the world, but we got
Kanye,
Jerry Jones, and y'all ain't even saying nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this shit is just gone. He out there. So y'all think Jerry racist, man?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Like I said, he done said stuff publicly that lets you know pretty much without a doubt that he's racist.
But see, this goes to the person I never even want to talk about with Kanye, dog. Sometimes you just gotta look at behavior. He was against he didn't say nothing with the Kaepernick shit. He didn't say what was the other stuff. Like Jerry Jones been a perfect citizen with all that shit. So,
Jerry said, whoa. When you forget Jerry's talking about there will not be one person taking a knee on my field.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't in support of anything Kaepernick.
Oh, I thought you okay.
Rock about to get hey, what you got, Rico? What's up, Rico?
Hey,
what's going on, fellas?
Yeah,
hey, Rock.
Hey, Rico, you brought this to my attention last week, man. You sent the picture over. What you got on this Jerry Jones?
Hey, before he even started, Rock
do a podcast on your bed, man. You can't do that.
Hold on, Shane. What you say?
Like,
what you say?
You don't have energy for me anyway for what we did.
Shane, is Rico breaking a law, some type of podcast?
Yeah, that's the podcast law. You can't do the podcast from the bed, man.
Okay, well, my bad. Hold on, look. I'm in my hotel chilling. I'm on West Coast time. Is this better? I can sit up.
West Coast time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You know, West Coast time, it's like 6 o'clock. You should be in on down bed anyway.
Hey, I'm on the West Coast time, trapped in my East Coast body.
So you about to go to sleep? Shit.
Man, I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm starting. Hey, in a few minutes, I'm gonna be looking like Uncle Ruckus with one big ass eye, one little ass eye. It's about to be all bad.
So, this thing with Jerry, right? So here's where what I say. Yes, it was years ago, right? Many moons ago, as they say. But my question is this, and I'll throw out people like George Floyd. I'll throw out people like
that was who I was thinking about, George.
Phil Castillo, however you say his name.
Orlando Castillo.
There you go. Why is it that their past can be brought up in situations, right?
Right.
But Jerry's past just passed.
Because
nobody focusing in on the situation at hand. My man, I don't care what you say. The whole group of people there trying to prevent these people from coming to a school. You were there. You were in.
And you were there for a reason.
Yeah,
I want to hear you got curious.
He was standing behind all
his facial expression, like, yeah.
Don't let them niggas in. Don't let them niggas in. Embody that with his current situation. My man ain't hired no black execs. He ain't hired no black coaches. He don't have nobody that look like any of us on his staff.
When you going kind of what I was saying, like my thing.
They look like me.
I get tired of people take people's history on their actions, and I mean, he show you.
You got to do look like Dan Quinn.
I'm not gonna give him. I'm not gonna give him that energy because the dude was 14 or something. I'm not gonna go in people's past and talk about what they did at 14 years old. But I'm saying
what they've done yesterday.
No. Wait a minute, Chris. You and I both went to Paul M. Dorman High School. Shane as well. Oh, I'm not gonna hold your 14-year-old self against you when you 14. But when you 70 and you still doing the same shit you was doing when you was 14, now all of a sudden we gonna reintroduce them prior events.
But what I'm saying is I would take his history from being an adult and the stuff I've recently seen, and you can still see the same result. So I could take his current action and look at something from the past and make a general assessment of it, is what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna, in that 14, I could care less about the picture. I'm talking about all the stuff that he's done recently that we already see.
Yeah, that's my thing. He got plenty of recent actions to where we don't even have to go all the way back. Then
but the picture puts it in perspective though. If I was building the case, now I'm gonna use that picture. I might not have used it at the beginning, but given all your shit, now I can draw a picture.
Arkansas, of course, he racist.
Actually, the picture don't. I mean, it's like, yeah. I mean, you're not even shocked. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is what you thought. This is what you thought about the dude.
But you know, LeBron did hit the nail on the head though. It's like maybe it is, you know, maybe you expect that from him. Maybe, you know, maybe it ain't surprising. Maybe it was a long time ago, and maybe people do change. But y'all can still talk. Y'all can still say something about the shit. It's
well,
still,
I think LeBron was going more. I don't think LeBron was taking a shot at Jerry more than he was taking a shot at the media.
No, yeah, it's the media.
Yeah, it was definitely a shot at the media.
Yeah, he was taking a shot.
Hey, so let me put it in another perspective. What if this wasn't blacks? This was Jews. Like, what is the offense about? Like,
if this was Jews, the Dallas Cowboys would be up on it, and that picture came up. Let's say that was that nigga standing outside of Auschwitz. If he was standing outside of Auschwitz, the Dallas Cowboys would have been sold roughly 4 days ago.
And I'm just putting
Jewish people don't go after rich white people like they do. They don't go after.
Hold on, Jewish people. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me explain. And I said this, and I wouldn't know when y'all did the Kanye West thing. Let me explain something to y'all about Jews and gays. I'm about to get in trouble, but damn it, I'm on Dunn's podcast. So Dunn, you're gonna be the one to take the heat for what I'm about to say.
We here at Rock's Kitchen.
We don't.
My cousin has learned.
I ain't got nothing to do with
my cousin has learned.
Mouth. Okay, so understand that
my cousin
I'm just in this.
He has learned. He knows what's coming next.
Where's your box over here, man?
Hit me.
I'll be back.
Hit me. I'll take it. Go ahead. Opinion, man. Oh, hey,
here we go.
Take a pause.
You know why Jewish people are able to get you up out of the paint real fast? Do you know why gays are able to get you up out of the paint real fast? Because when you come for them regardless, listen, majority of Jews do not like Bibi Netanyahu. Talk shit about him and see what happens. Majority of gay people don't like gay people. Talk shit about them and see what happens. Black people on the other hand, see, when all that shit happened with Kanye, when Kanye said slavery was voice, all of us started making jokes about the shit. We was making memes. I'm guilty. I did it. You say something about Jewish people, they coming for you. They getting you up out of here. They unite. We don't do that. But then we'll sit around and say, oh, you said something about the Jewish people, and look at what happened. Again, Kanye West said what he said, and we went and made jokes about it. Bill Cosby said what he said, and we jumped to his defense. R. Kelly did what he did, and we still talking about my man getting out of jail.
Who is we? No, who is we?
Black people in the general. I'm generalizing here. I'm not specifically saying anybody.
I ain't said nothing about no goddamn R. Kelly.
Oh, you're an R. Kelly fan. You're an R. Kelly homer. Stop it.
And Dave, I'm gonna tell you that both Jews and gay people use their whiteness to their like.
They do.
Oh, yeah. They use
that's
it.
another reason why
they know how to apply it.
Not only are they Jewish, so they can say you can't come after us, but they use their white privilege to get it.
Yeah, they hit you. They hit you with religion too. They hit you with the religion, and it's a double whammy, just like with the the LGBTQ is a bunch of shit at once.
That's same for LGBTQ. A lot of them, they're white males go out there and are.
Dave Chappelle said a while ago. He was like, you know why? Because they got white males and gay guys.
Yeah, and I mean, and I agree with that. I do agree with that. I just also know that how we respond to things and the things that we tolerate within our ranks. You can't name a Jewish person running around doing what Kanye doing right now. Can y'all name one?
I just had a whole messenger battle about Kanye. I was like, come on, man. I don't even understand the defense of Kanye West right now.
No one said, like, take Kanye out of the. Just can you name a Jewish person running around openly saying stuff against Jews, like what Kanye said about us, like what Bill Cosby said about us, like what we say about us. Jews don't do that. You can say they're using their white, they don't do that. You're not getting ready to talk about if you in their ranks and you do some stuff like that, they get you up out of the paint. And they do it to their own, but we find ways to condone it. And then we can't figure out why we don't have the power they have. We'd have it too. The first time you mention slavery, we get in that ass. Everybody get in that ass. You won't have that.
You done with Kanye, man, ain't you? You just done with him, ain't you?
Listen, if Kanye ass fell off a bridge right now into a vat of hot molten lava, I'd be sitting there going, well, hell, what the hell took the lava so long? I'm done with him. I'm done with it. Listen, I've said this before. When you trade my skin for the expediency of favoritism from the Caucasian community, and I love my white friends, I do. But when you come out to me trying to curry favor with them, then understand when they toss your ass to the wolves, and they always toss you to the wolves, when they do, God help, I'm not coming to your defense. You will never hear me issue a defense for Bill Cosby.
Kanye, he came back.
You can't even put Bill Cosby. At least Bill Cosby done disappeared. Kanye just keep popping up on.
Kanye apologized. Remember, Rock, remember you gave me the video. He apologized, man. He back with us.
Wait. He apologized. Then please explain to me why the hell he was at Mar-a-Lago with a white supremacist. Come on, man. Come on. What you the sun dance get old?
Not only that, then he apologized to Donald Trump for bringing people that Donald Trump didn't know to his dinner.
Well, Donald Trump know who the hell that Nick Fuentes dude is.
People that wasn't invited. That's what I should have said.
Yeah, I mean that's just
because I'm quite.
Did y'all see Didn't he have
Donald Trump? Kanye West can go play for the Washington football team, Commanders,
Commodores.
Hey,
it's gonna be even like a Saturday morning.
Hey, 75. All I'm saying is 75. I'm chilling. 75. I'm chilling.
Dude that did the song like Young Vince or something. I'm just calling.
It sounds like it was on was it College Dropout?
You talking about that song? What y'all talking about? The song?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you know what song we talking about? You know exactly what song we talking about.
That song is actually a real thing. I no bullshit. I thought it was.
I wouldn't. You know what?
Like that.
I wouldn't claim that.
They're gonna be performing that shit. Like,
I would. I'd separate.
I wouldn't claim that.
I would never say. I'd be like, man, I don't know why y'all keep talking about that fake shit.
75, man. 75, man. That's all I'm saying. Hey, man, I'm about to get to the next topic. We about to have a little more. A little more fun, I guess, man. That was the serious. That's the real serious shit. Jerry Jones, man. Hey,
wait, hold on. Real quick. By the way, I like to publicly say, fuck Stephen A. Smith. Okay, now you can go on.
Oh yeah. Do y'all think should Stephen have been upset? That's what I meant. I looked
at the episode today because he had Roland Martin on there, and like his biggest thing, I forgot what Stephen A. was arguing on that, where he was saying that he couldn't take nothing from a photo. But he was with LeBron on the media part of it, like the media should cut, like somebody should have asked him about it or whatever.
You in the media? You work in the media?
He's talking about when he do the interviews, dog, not his show.
But you got. But hold on. Here's the thing, though. When Stephen A. Smith talks, the leagues listen.
Well, I mean, they talked about the subject, but LeBron, he talking about specifically. Like, if you remember when the stuff happened with Kyrie at the end of almost every Laker game for like a week, they kept bringing up Kyrie Irving to this fool, and they kept
bringing